Well, everybody, we are in the time of long shadows, aren't we? That's what I see in the camera right now. You can see Steve and I are out here and we did it. Well, specifically Steve did it. He mowed the area that I showed in one of the last videos, which is our orchard. And there's certain areas in here that aren't mowed because they're shrubs or trees. So we've got elderberry right there. We're promoting in this zone fruiting shrubs and trees or diversity. So over on this edge, there's my head again. This is going to be a funny video. I think I showed you last time we had some Amorpha fruticosa on that side. We don't have a lot of that false indigo here, so we're not mowing that off. And we have bayberry. But out here, we also had a lot of silky dogwoods coming in. And you know that's one of our most favorite shrubs for wildlife, same with rough leaf dogwood. But we're also trying to keep diversity. And so we want to keep this herbaceous in here other than what you see. And Steve uses just our small lawnmower, our riding lawnmower, to mow this stuff down. This was a little bit past maybe where he wanted to because it took him a while to do it. He mowed off big tall shrubs this way. And so in the future, we'll probably cut some of those out with our hand saws first, but those little mowers are tough. And if I remember in the description, I will put what kind of mower it is. We usually buy them secondhand, so we don't have anything super fancy. But you can see that he went over a lot of this area a lot. And that's to open up some soil. So we really did a big shred on the plants, and and he has to hear about it. I get all stressed out about that because that really pulverizes everybody that was in here, which is why I keep harping on us not doing everything at the same time. That's really important to remember. That's what we're doing here. But he wanted to expose the soil in this area just to continue to increase the diversity. I have done videos in here before because this used to be sod, and then we let the sod grow long and we started plugging in native plants into the sod, and we had really good luck. So I'll link to that at the end of this video in case you haven't caught that one, and you can see how well it worked. And then slowly the sod transitioned over to a lot of really wonderful native goldenrods and asters. But what we're gonna do is in the middle here, where it's primarily those last two species that I listed, we're gonna seed in some other plants. So we're gonna collect some different types of prairie seeds this weekend, and then we will frost seed in what we collect. We'll make sure we do a video on that at that time too. But look, we're blinded by the light out here today. We had some pretty good cold teens and the earth froze on top, but now it's like a skating rink of soil in certain areas because it's getting all mushy on top and there's still some ice underneath. That's the time of year we're always doing the stewardship, but that's also why we are mowing earlier than we have been, because the soil tends to not freeze and stay frozen for us to do it later like it used to. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. Steve is so excited for everybody that said hello to him because he's definitely part of the duo here. You can see him right here working away. He's always the man working behind the scenes. And that's it for out here. We'll keep you posted on our next land management bits. The exciting thing that we've been seeing around here right now is a lot of flickers. And I'm fascinated by it because they're here year-round, but they move around, so they're nomadic. Everyone calls them migratory, which they seem to be, but then they're also here. It's very interesting to learn about this planet, and you do it by getting outside, which is what we love to do. Hope you're having fun with land management, and we'll check in with you soon.